Hello guys and welcome. In this lecture, we are going to create a weight converter program in Python. This is an exercise that will follow up the lesson on if and else statement. We'll convert pounds to kilograms or kilograms to pounds. This will largely depend on the user. We'll first begin by creating a weight variable, which collects input from our user and converts that input into a float number. We'll also create another variable called unit variable, and this also collects input from our user. So this collects a type of input, whether it is pounds or kilograms. So the user can input LB for pounds and kg for kilograms. Now we'll check to see if what the user has inputted into our console can be converted to pounds or kilograms. So we'll check the unit. So we'll check by using the if and else statement. So if our unit dot lower, and this function converts input from our unit variable to lowercase is equal to kg, and then we'll define another variable which is the converter kg. So this is going to convert our weight, which is in kg, from kilograms to pounds, and we will now print out the results onto our console. So we'll use the f string to add the converter kg variable onto our print function. But if the user inputted LB instead of kg, then we'll use the else if statement. So if our unit dot lower is equal to LB, then our converter variable, which is converter LB, which is also known as pounds, is equal to weight divided by 2.204, and we'll print our results onto our console using the f string to add the converter variable onto our print function. And the last one is if the user inputted data that is invalid, or the unit is invalid onto our console, then we'll use the else statement. So it should print out input is not correct. So now when I try to run this program, we'll see that we have been prompted by our program to input some data. So let's say I've inputted 12 and it says enter LB or kg for pounds or kilograms respectively. So let's say I've entered LB and I've run my program. You see that I have 5.4446 kilograms printed on my console. And we can also try to check and see if we can also try to convert from pounds to kilograms. So when I run this program, so let's say I've entered 36 and I've entered kg and run my program. You see that I have 79.3440 pounds printed on my console. And what if the user have inputted a wrong or invalid input? And when we run this program, so let's say I've inputted 34 and then I've inputted, let's say, GH, and I run this program. You see that it has been printed that our input is not correct. So this program has gone through the if statement to check to see if kg is equal to gh, but it's not. Then it now goes to the if and else statement to check to see whether gh is equal to lb, but it was not. So our last result was the else statement, so it came and printed out our input is not correct onto our console. So yeah, this is a weight converter program in Python, and I thought this would be a helpful exercise that we have finished the section on if and else statement.